Good morning, students. This is Sharada from ZPHS Srirangavaram. Today we'll discuss some of the problems in statistics. Before moving on to the class, let us discuss what we have learned in the previous class. So we have discussed the history of statistics, frequency distribution, class limits, boundaries, class interval, and the range. So these are the topics we have discussed in the previous class. See, let us see. This is a Ram and this is Sham. So both of the students have appeared for the 8th class SA2 examination, that is final examination, and they have got the marks like this. Like in Telugu, the Ram has got 70 marks, Hindi 38 marks, English 50 marks, mathematics 82, science 40, social 85. Like this, the Ram has got the marks. Whereas the Sham, he got in Telugu 80 marks, Hindi 62 marks, English 43 marks, and mathematics he got 76 marks, science 48 marks, and social studies 82 marks. So what the teacher has done, the teacher has announced the prize money for the first rank students. Who will win the prize money? How would you calculate the prize money? Whether the Ram gets the prize money or the Sham gets the prize money. Actually, who got the first prize? Who will receive this prize money? Let us see. See, this is Ram and this is Sham. So these are the marks they were awarded for the final exam. So for this first rank, we have to find out the mean. So this is the mean. Mean means sum of the observations by number of observations. Mean is nothing but average. So sum of the observations. So here there are 6 subjects. So we have to add all the marks. And how many subjects are there? There are 6 subjects. You have to divide this with 6. So we'll get answer as like 365 divided by 6. We'll get answer as 60.83. 60.83 is an average mark for the final examination for Ram. So this is the average mark, and let us calculate the average marks for Sham also now. So we have to add the Sham marks also, and we have to divide these marks with 6 because there are 6 subjects, so we have to divide it with 6. So let us see what will get the answer now. 391 divided by 6. So what will be the average mark now? It is 65.17. So when you calculate the average mark, who got the highest? Is that Ram who got the highest? Or the Sham who got the highest? Who got the highest? The Sham got the highest. So clearly you can see this. Yes. So who will win the prize money now? Who will win? Yes, the Sham wins the prize money. So this is how we calculate the mean for ungrouped data. Now let us find out mean for a grouped data. So this is a grouped data. So we have to group like this 0 to 10, the class interval, and these are the frequencies. and we have to find out the mid value. So the mid value means when you add these two, 10 plus 0, that is equal to 10. When you divide it with 2, you will get 5. So it is very easy to, every time there is no need to add these two observations and make an average. Simply you just add the length of a class. So the length of a class will be 5, isn't it? So when you, this is the length of a class is 10. So when you subtract 0 from 10, you will get 10 as a length of a class. So wherever you subtract, see here 50 minus 40, you'll get 10 as a length of a class. So every time you have to add the length of a class to this value. So 5 plus 10, you'll get 15. Again 10, you'll get 25. So every time you have to add 10 to the preceding one to get the succeeding one. So when you multiply, this is f and this is x. When you multiply f with x, you'll get the value fx. So 5 fours are 20, 15 ones are 15, 25 into 5, you'll get 125, and 35 into 3, you'll get 105. So like this, you have to calculate the fx value and you have to add the value. So let us see what will be the mean formula to find out the mean for a grouped data. Let us see what will be the formula. So this is sigma fx by sigma f. This is the formula to finding out the mean for a grouped data. See, so mean, so when you add all this fx, you'll get the sum as 2070. And when you divide with a frequency, so what is the sum of the frequency? That is 40. So when you divide with the fx with sigma f, sigma is nothing but sum of frequencies. Sigma fx is nothing but sum of the product of frequency and mid value. So what will be the answer now? So the answer is 51.75. So this is how we'll find out the mean for a grouped data. So today we have discussed two problems. That is, the one is how to find out the mean value for ungrouped data, and this one, the problem is finding out the mean value for a grouped data. So this is all about the session. Thank you. Thank you, students.